Alright everyone, welcome back. Today we hit the 100 episode mark, which is fun times for us. I don't think we're anywhere close to the end, but that is a-okay. So last episode we finished up the Latios and Latias quest, or however ordering you want to pair those two. And in this episode, we're just going to do the same mode with another quest. So, while we would usually head into the nightclub here, we actually want to take a quick detour to the Grand Hall. This isn't related to the quest per se, but it is something I do want to quickly mention. So, if we head down into the basement area, into this room, alright, and hopefully you can get past the Vulpix into this back room here. If I remember correctly, this is the developer's room. So I want to mention two NPCs here. Autumn here on the left with the green hair, and Krim here on the right by the vending machines. These two will have different battles after this quest. To be more specific, two of the Pokemon on their teams will be changed from what they are now to something else after this quest. One of those Pokemon are involved in the quest we're about to do. It's nothing too crazy. Well, it is, but they will have this Pokemon instead, a different Pokemon that will be seen in this quest on their teams after this episode. So I wanted to mention it quickly here in case you wanted to see what their teams are like before that point. Otherwise, I don't know if their dialogue changes in regards to what happens after this quest. I'm not going to bother with that. I just wanted to mention that for those who may be interested in the developer battles. And I think I mentioned this previously, but you can check on the wiki as well. If you battle them, both teams will be set to level 100, and the Pokemon on the developer side will have illegal movesets, and they'll also be super annoying Pokemon, you know, legendaries, and so forth. So I just want to quickly mention that, and I'll mention it at the end of the episode as well. So if you want to take on those battles now, go right ahead. There's nothing to gain, they're just for fun. But yeah, alright, with that we can head back to the nightclub and get ready for the quest. And hopefully get past these Vulpix. Alright, nice. Alrighty. So, heading back to the nightclub, I'm also going to change out one of my team members just to make this next fight a little bit easier. Mainly my Rotom has not been as useful on my team, so I just want to swap it out here for my Golem. Should be fine. I also want to change out my items on my Pokemon probably too. Anything else I want to change? Not right now. Alright, let's move these Pokemon around too, because nope, that's not the multi-move option. Is it alt? Or is it control? Ah, there we go. Let's see, we've got those two. Then I think in box 2 I will have more to move. Or not. Okay, in here. Alright, yeah, we have Hoopa, Magearna, and all those other fun ones to move into my box here. Now then, I think they do overflow, but I did account for that. Alright, fun. Alright, so I think Celebi, and then Hoopa, then Magearna, and then technically Latias and Latios are reversed. Okay, I wonder what their respective legendary or mega forms look like for Latias and Latios, because when they mega evolve they look almost identical in their non-shiny sprites, so I wonder what they look like in this game. Oh well, I can figure that out later. Ooh, Meloetta has a star piece. I'll take that. Alright, I don't think they holding anything else. Well, now that I think about it, I wonder if we'll get the Soul Dew for the Lati twins anytime soon. Alright, I'm gonna save. And then Florinia does have new dialogue, so we'll talk to her. Now then, I'm not actually sure if her new dialogue here, after this quest, her idle dialogue, so to speak, is special or not, because I don't honestly remember. Maybe my previous episodes will have a dialogue. But yeah, that's it. Surprisingly, no one else in the nightclub has anything new to say regarding Florinia, so just Florinia for this time around. Alright, up here back in the hub, we need to talk to Esther at the top here for our next quest. Alright, with that we are assigned with our next quest. So, from here, we want to head back to where we first encountered Victini in that area. So, we want to head back to the first entrance of Victory Road here. Yep. Alright, head on across like so. Up and up. Alright, let me use a max repel. Probably gonna encounter a Pokemon soon. Alright. Keep heading up and up into and then we want to reach that cave we see just right there. So just wrap around, head down here, and enter the cave. Then from here, we continue past the puzzle we solved. Down these stairs, down, and into this new world door. Alright, and then from here, we walk past this lovely landscape and surf on down. Alright, then we enter the other new world door. And we're back in this area where we dealt with the Victini quest. So, from the new world door, we want to head down, over to here, and then down this slope, and then hop across into the hole. Then we'll end up here. So, what we want to do is, do we surface up here? Okay, no. We want to dive down, and then navigate into this cave here. Swim along into this cave entrance here. Dive up. From here we want to exit out. Yeah, we use another repel. Hop down, and then hop down again into this lake, and then from here we want to dive down again. And towards the bottom here, we will see this new cave entrance here, just below this cave in the center here. So we want to head into that one, dive upwards. Ooh. Okay, there's no item there. I saw this spare rock. And from here, we exit up into this cave downwards, and we'll end up here in a new area referred to as the Aegir Cave Depths. So we're going to save just so I don't have to walk all the way back. So there are Pokemon to encounter here via fishing, in the water, and when we're walking on the land, but there is absolutely no new encounters that are worth mentioning. So from here, we want to find this Rossberry, and we can also climb left up this waterfall. Find another ZCell, specifically ZCell 28. From here, we'll dive back down and head to our right. we can actually slip past these rocks here and climb up this far right waterfall. And here we can find the prison bottle. This will let you use Unbound Hoopa. I'm not sure if it's restricted to the same rules as in when you first could obtain it in the mainline games, but maybe it is. I don't know. You have to try that out, I guess. Alright, from here, we just want to climb down this waterfall at the bottom. So along this quest, there'd be a lot of hidden items to pick up. I'm just going to pick them up just because this is a walkthrough and I'm tending to be as helpful as possible. Technically, at this point, you really shouldn't need any of these items. But the completionist inside me says you should pick these items up, so we will do that. So, there's a couple of items scattered around these little islands. Nothing too crazy per se, but... okay, can't reach that. Also, just for me, it is very dark. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Alright. Oop. Okay, one item there. Alright. After that, we luckily ended up on this right side. So, from here you want to climb up this ladder to progress. Alright, from here... oh, we can progress up. Okay. I don't know why it's so hard for me to see on my screen. It's not even that dark, my laptop screen. Okay. Looks like there are two other items here, a rock gem and a super pel. And then we can climb up this ladder here. We can't go that way. We can find a full restore. That's actually useful. Alright, climb up this other ladder here. It's very convenient these ladders are here, I must say. Alright, purple shard. Ooh, we can pick up a protein. And then what is this? Oh, an XP candy. Alright, from here we'll climb up this next ladder. Pick up this purple shard. And a max repel. Alright. Super repel, yep, might as well use that up. And here at the end we have the new world door. A new one. A new world door, so we enter that one. And from here there will be a short cutscene. Alright, from here we will progress by going back. So the next part of this quest will be us proceeding back downwards, following, you guessed it, Cain. Max potion there, fun stuff. Ooh, Ultra Ball. Alright, not really useful for me, but cool. Alright, from here we take this ladder. And we head upwards on these stairs. Stardust, cool I guess. Alright. I think we want to cross the waterfall here. Yep. Get a cotton candy. And then we want to climb down this ladder. From here, we can get a Great Ball. And ZCell 29. Alright, now we want to climb back up. And then head over back to the right side of the waterfall and use the ladder there. From here, we can also pick up a timer ball. A heart scale, somewhat still useful actually. Alright. With that, we can also pick up this orangeberry hiding back here. Alright, here we can pick up a level ball and a full restore right here. Alright, I recommend saving because, believe it or not, we have a fun time coming ahead of us that may or may not involve 6 Pokemon going against 6 Pokemon. Alright, save, and then head down. Oh, but before that we can get a Pokeball. Alright, save once more, and then go ahead and talk to Cain. Alright, so we are up against Umbral Cain here on the Dark Crystal Cavern field in single battles. Apparently has no restoring items, which is nice for us. And first off, we have his Alolan Sandslash holding a Focus Sash, and which is strange. I'm guessing it can get Aurora Veil up always in this field. That's why it has Focus Sash in that move, and then otherwise standard coverage and stab moves. Obviously, I sent Carbink out first for trick room purposes. Hopefully I don't flinch. Sturdy, cool. I'm going to explode. Ice Punch, whatever. Alright, now then, the real question is, do I send out my Drampa? Believe it or not, it is a pretty easy counter to send that out. Let me just check on my Golem. Okay, I want to save it for later, so we will send out my Heracross first. Excuse me. I will go with close combat. Okay. Alright, out comes Klefki, Prankster, Annoying Set, along with Leftovers, and has Thunder Wave to be annoying, and then Coverage and Foul Play to be super annoying. My best move here is Close Combat. Technically, I could switch, but I would be running out of Trick Room turns if I did that, so I'm just stay in. Close Combat off. Alright, Dazzling Gleam does its thing, yep. Leftovers heals it up. I will go with... Let's go with Golem, actually. I will go for Earthquake. Alright, so now we're on the cave field. Honestly, whatever. Alright, up next we have Magearna. Yes, he has a Magearna now, apparently. Life Orb set with moves that are boosted on the Dark Crystal Cavern field and stab moves. Along with a little bit of coverage as well. We're gonna go with another Earthquake. Now then, on this field... Earthquake is slightly boosted. I wasn't hoping I would actually take out the Magearna there. I might be in a wee bit of trouble now. But we'll see. Alright, one flamethrower off. Up. Yeah, this is an issue, this Primarina here. Alright, up next we have Primarina with a Choice Specs. Torrent, and then... Okay, nothing too crazy. It does have Hydro Pump, which is interesting. Ice Beam, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam. See, my Durampa is going to go down here, and it's completely useless. I should have not given it Choice Specs, because it doesn't need that much power. I'll just have to use Flamethrower. Down I go. Alright, normal. Shoot. So it is stuck on Dazzling Gleam, which surprisingly does neutral damage against Lucario. Let's get a Meteor Mash off, I guess. I miss. Alright, down I go. Blaziken. Alright, I lost this battle. Protect. Stone Edge, I guess. Not enough damage. And I lose. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, I need to take this Choice Specs off my freaking Durampa. Holy moly. So I do Mega Evolve my Heracross. Life Orb is honestly fine. And what moves do I have on my Durampa? Focus Blast? I might change that for Energy Ball just so I can deal with the Primarina, honestly. I have not found a use for Focus Blast. Alright. Then I will give you Wise Glasses, probably smartest choice. If I do have those. Yep. Alright. We will save and then try this again. Oh wow, he said a lot. Alright. Now then, hopefully I don't get flinched. I'm just gonna reset. My team is 4 members that rely on Trick Room, so... Alright. Explode. Alright, from here, let's send out Durampa and see what I can get done. Klefki comes out next, interesting. Ah, I see. Oh, I managed to hang on, thank goodness. Alright. Primarina, yep. Now then, this probably doesn't knock it out, but I get good damage. And let me think here what I want to send out. I guess my Heracross should be fine now. I was thinking of sending out my Golem there, but I do still want to save it for some later Pokemon. Alright, up next is this annoying ass Magearna. Will I need my Heracross for later? No, I kind of took out the main things that threatened me. And once Trick Room wears off, which it probably will, I'll have my Lucario and Blaziken to clean up, if need be. So that does neutral damage, it goes for Dazzling Gleam. Probably don't live. Soul Heart is whatever. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Oh shoot, my Golem is not useful now. Oh dang. Alright. Go Blaziken then. Go Protect. That off. We have Flare Blitz. Next is Mawile with Intimidate. Alright, this is a new one. It, as you can see, has a Mawilite, it has Brick Break, Rock Slide, Crunch, and Play Rough. These moves work. Rock Slide works on the Cave field, which you can change, as I showed earlier with Earthquake. Otherwise, it just has Play Rough for stat, Brick Break to be annoying, and Crunch to also be annoying. Other than that, decrease in attack might actually matter when it Mega Evolves. Yep. Okay, down I go. Doesn't have any super crazy moves. Shoot, I might have lost here. Let's send in my Golem. Go for Earthquake. Yeah, I lost. Because my freaking Blaziken could not one-shot the... And my Lucario goes down here too. Holy... Alright. Alright, I see the strat now. I need to give my Lucario Choice Scarf. Because I'm pretty sure I will just one-shot with close combat there. Alright, this should be enough now. This is technically the 4th attempt, but I'll consider this the 3rd attempt because my freaking Carbink gets flinched by Iron Head. Of course. This is the one issue with this strat. Technically, you could have a fast Trick Room Setter, but then how will you get your Trick Room Setter out? Alright. I gotta say, Steel Fairy, Steel types in general are just OP. I don't even know why he's using them. It's technically, well, whatever. Alright, send in Jarampa, Flamethrower. Next is Klefki. Now then, was it the damage range I didn't get knocked out? No, it seems I always survive that. Okay. Next is Primarina. Technically, I should probably... there's no easy way for me to swap out here. I guess technically I don't need to Mega Evolve. No, I do, because Bullet Seed won't necessarily hit enough times. And then technically, close combat is my best move here, even if it doesn't take it out. And then swapping here would just be bad, because I would take a Dazzling Gleam to the face. Alright, then if I were to send in my Golem, it would just be fodder to like Flash Cannon, because it's definitely faster. So I have to go... Actually, I'll Protect to get 1 speed boost off. Flare Blitz. Alright, Mawile comes out and intimidates me, which is kind of OP, not gonna lie. And then Flare Blitz is still my best move, but I cannot one-shot. Play Rough. Alright. Then from here... I will send in my Golem. Because it cannot one-shot me with Brick Break here, thankfully. Unless it crits, which it didn't. Alright. Lucario. Can't do much against it, it's just faster. Alright, and then finally it's Lucario versus Lucario matchup. I should have mentioned his Lucario, excuse me, is holding a Choice Specs. Surprisingly has Justified as its ability, and then it has a special move set as well. So I believe it does have a Timid Nature to speed up and perfect EVs in speed and IVs, but with a Choice Scarf I should outspeed regardless of the nature. And I should one-shot. Ooh, critical hit? That might have mattered. It might have not. I don't know. Regardless, I do win. Alright, well. I guess that works out for us. Alright. Cool. And then we continue up. There is a fun little thing here. And this. Apparently there's a light shard in here. I do not see it. Excuse me. I'm not walking up there. What? Where's the light shard? There's no light shard. What? Huh? I certainly didn't use it already. Well, that's concerning. Alright, guess I heal up my team. Now then, let me see if I can use a remote PC. Okay, I can. Alright. For this next battle, there's a very easy strat that I'm going to employ, which involves this Murkrow we've used before. What do I want to swap out? I can technically keep Carbink. Lucario and Blaziken are definitely going to be useful. I'm sure you saw a sneak peek of what we're going to be going up against soon. Okay. Yeah, Heracross is my best choice to remove. Alright, put you here. Yes, so we want Prankster Parasong, which would be useful. I'm gonna give it a Focus Sash. We picked up all of these. It's kind of a cheap strat, but hey, if it works, it works. Alright. Now that technically Focus Sash isn't the best in doubles, but or in this upcoming battle, which will be doubles, spoiler alert. Alright. And then otherwise I'll just heal up my Pokemon, and hopefully that will be enough. If not, I can always change up my team additionally if necessary. Alright, so I think what I want to do is send out Carbink, and then have it set up Trick Room, probably have Golem here, just 2, and then I'll send out my Murkrow later. So we're going to save, and then head on up. Alright, so here we are up against a Diancie and Crystal Aegislash. This Aegislash is apparently based off of a sword that Diancie used, apparently in one of the movies. So yeah, this Crystal Aegislash is a made-up Pokemon. It is Steel Fairy type with Friend Guard, a serious nature, holding an expert belt with moves Roar Veil, Heal Pulse, Stun, Steel Strike, and Dazzling Gleam. Now then, as for EVs, it has 1500 in HP, and then everything else is 252 and perfect IVs. As for the Diancie, it's holding a Diancite, the most Dazzling Gleam, Diamond Storm, Earth Power, and King Shield. And it has 252 in EVs, but for HP has 852 and also perfect IVs. So as you can see, this is an annoying fight. To be honest, I completely forgot how I got through this. Because as you can see, they have ridiculously high HP stats. So, what Big Jar A notes is to try and get rid of Diancie on the first turn using a Steelium Z. And then, with your 2 other Pokemon, you try and wear down the Crystal Aegislash by probably lowering its defensive stats, since it has so much HP that Counter Miracle will not be as good as they usually are. There's also Endeavor, Destiny Bond, and etc. that you can also try here. And another fun method is to change the field to Cave Field like I did earlier in Cain's battle, which will let you collapse the field if you manage to use Earthquake enough, and that will take out all Pokemon on the field, but obviously you should outnumber them ideally in that circumstance. My idea is to use Prankster, Perish Song, and then stall out the 3 turns. So hopefully my Pokemon can last long enough. Okay. Okay, well, that is unlucky. Wow. That's what they do just off the rip, huh? Shoot. I was not anticipating that. They just used Dazzling Gleam, huh? Thought they would do some other moves just to set up. Okay, well, Prankster, Parasong, Protect. Diamond Storm hits both. Okay, guess I need more Pokemon with Protect then. Okay, well this is very awkward. Oh, I got 2 Protects off, nice. Oh yeah, this is not gonna work. Having my Carpink and Golem go down instantly is not great. I'm definitely not gonna get it through all 3 times in a row. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, I see. They're just gonna spam Dazzling Gleam. That's really annoying. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to get some speedy Pokemon and bulky Pokemon like my Snorlax here in. And then, ideally, Pokemon that resist Fairy, apparently, too. So let's see what Pokemon would be good for that, if any. Fire, Poison, and Steel types. Would Gengar be effective here? Wouldn't be that useful, though. Fairy just does do 1/2 damage to it. But it is pretty frail, so I don't know if that's really the best choice here. Oh, my own Aegislash should be good too. Yes, let's bring out my Aegislash as well. Drampa's going to be completely useless. So this is good. Yeah, I think stalling out is probably the best choice here. Ooh, technically Shedinja could be good here as well. I think. I'm not sure how the field affects Wonder Guard. The only thing I'm realistically going to go down to is Diamond Storm. Anything else here though that could possibly be good? Technically inflicting something like status through Klefki could be good too, but I don't have one raised up and I don't feel like doing that right now. I probably teach Protect here on you. Actually, that'd be useless because he moves before the other two. But it will be tanky. Then as for Carbink, I can't give it an Assault Vest because it won't be able to use Trick Room. Okay. I think this should be good. This time. Hopefully I have leftovers for my... Okay. Aegislash I do. Whatever. We can send Carbink in for fun, and then Mr. Bumbles. Then Aegislash and Blaziken will hopefully be able to stall enough along with Mr. Bumbles. Alright. I think this should be good. Carbink, honestly kind of useless, but we'll send it out anyway. And then Murkrow has Prankster Parasong, so it doesn't really need to use the Focus Sash up. Carbink is just going to get hit. What can I give it that could be useful? I mean, nothing really, right? Choice Band, Choice Scarf, those. Anything that can make it more defensive would be best, but Focus Sash is completely useless. I don't think I have anything here. I'll have to consider a berry, but I don't think that's going to mean very much because I'm going to get hit by 2 Dazzling Gleams. Yeah, I guess this is the best that I can do. Alright. Let's save with this team. And then head on up. There's still the battle that's after this, by the way, which is ridiculous. Try and get Trick Room off, and then I will always guarantee to get this Parasong off. That move does have a chance of missing, by the way, but whatever. The defense boost is honestly whatever. Alright, we will send in Mr. Bumbles and Aegislash first, because my Blaziken will just go down to literally everything. Curse will make me slower, but raise my defense should be useful. And we'll definitely go for King's Shield. Roarveil, that's whatever, I don't plan on fighting you. Okay. We're still in defense mode, but we'll be slower. No need to do that. We'll go for Gyro Ball. Oh, this is fantastic. I thought I had healing moves, but I don't. Alright. I pretty much handedly won this fight. I was able to stall much longer than I was anticipating. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to spam my save here. Nice. They have nothing to do against. They can't do anything against Parasong, so. Oh, my Murkrow got Giga level ups. Luckily, it only evolves through Stone, so I don't have to worry about this. Alright, managed to save, and I didn't get a shiny, so I'll be right back. Okay, not too shabby. Let's see, send out my Aegislash. That is really unlucky. Hopefully the Shadow Ball does not knock it out. Okay, nice. We'll go back into protective mode. Alright, setting up screens, honestly, whatever. Pokeball. Okay. I could have brought along my Gallade and Breloom I set up. Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. Wow, that is kinda cool. Can his hands even reach each other? Okay, whatever. Okay, cool. Nope. Back to the PC with you. And we get a Pokeball left up at the top here. So I wonder what it could possibly be, Surely something useful, right? So we go up and we get the Griseous Orb. Yeah. For some reason we get the whole item for Giratina. We will not be countering Giratina anytime soon. Spoiler alert. So I'm pretty sure we do not have the Diancie. Yep. You would think it would be that, but it's not. So we can't Mega Evolve her quite yet. I believe it has gender, I'm not sure. Alright. Afterwards, we just need to return to the nightclub. There's supposed to be a night shard here. Maybe I don't have one because I'm on the wrong route or something. I don't know. Alright, I just wanted to see if Cain's still out here. Ah, okay, we can't talk to Cain. Alright, I don't think this affects anything, but I'm gonna say yes just because that would make most sense here. You're gonna set the fast travel because there's nothing else for us to do here. Alright, I'm sure Cain will now be in the nightclub and perhaps there will be new dialogue, but... Actually, you know what, let's see. Let's see what new dialogue there is. Bennett? Nope. Laura? Nope. Nope. Tara? Okay, Cain's on the dance floor. Alright, let's talk to Cain first, because obviously I will probably have new dialogue. Okay, Cain and Aya so far with dialogue. Okay, looks like only Cain and Aya had new dialogue. Poopo. I am gonna heal up my Pokemon and also see where that Diancie ended up. Okay, over here, and of course, alright, I wonder when we get to Mega Evolving. Alright, that about calls it for today's episode then. Next episode, we have more fun quests awaiting for us, so I will see you all later.